Hello, fellow YouTubers. LEGO WfC Stop Motioner here, and Airazor finally just arrived. I've been waiting forever for this figure. I've been very excited. I haven't seen her in stores yet, so I just had to wait for my Amazon pre-order, and this figure looks so good. Reviewers have been saying this is like the best Beast Wars figure we've gotten in the Kingdom line so far, and she looks really good. So the packaging, here we see the renders. She had a maximal symbol on her chest originally. Really glad they scrapped that because that's not accurate. There's the side. She's got the maximal symbol. And there's the Nemesis in the background for some reason. Yeah, she looks really cool. Really small, but just going to be really cool. I like the character. She really deserved more spotlight than she got, but, well, what are you going to do? This is an odd place for tape. Man. I don't think I've seen them use this much tape for a deluxe. So yeah, I've just really been excited about this figure. Alright, and the card I got. Alright, they're keeping me in suspense. So, I guess I'll get her out and review her. Okay, so here we have Airazor in her Peregrine Falcon mode. Yes, that is what this alt mode is, and it's really nice. Now, before anybody asks me, like, let's say which gender Airazor, she's definitely a she. That was just the stupid Japanese dub that was wanting to ruin Beast Wars, but listen, Airazor is a she. Tell your friends, she. Anything else is just unacceptable. So, here's the Beast mode. And it's actually pretty nice. Yes, there's a lot of robot kibble underneath, but you got the wings folded up. Looks really nice from the side and everything. Got pretty good weapon storage. And overall, I'm pretty happy with this. The wings, they have a lot of articulation because there's a lot of joints built into them. Apparently those are prone to stressing. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Actually, it does kind of look like a stress mark there. Hopefully it isn't. Hopefully this figure will be all right. But either way, there's pretty much all kinds of things you can do with it. You can just lift the legs up, fold the feet up, I mean. Just have her come flapping by. Here's for a dive bombing. And here is where you can have her perched. So it's pretty nice. Really nice bird head. I really like that. The beak is articulated, however, I don't really want to mess with it too much because it gets really stuck up in there. So, yeah, very, very nice bird mode. I really like it. But I just really like birds, so here we got Optimus Primal, Rhinox, Dinobot, Rat Trap, and I don't know where to stick Cheetor. Just go with right there. Yeah, there we go. So that's most of the Season 1 Maximals. Just need to get the new Rhinox, and hopefully we'll see what Tigatron looks like soon. Hopefully. So that's basically the Falcon mode covered. So for robot mode, Airazor Maximize. Okay, so for everyone watching, this didn't take that long, but for me, I just transformed all my Maximals, which took a little while. So, to begin, let's just go ahead and get these wings out of the way. I'm just going to detach these. I don't really think you have to, but you want to detach this right here. Then you just pull the legs out. As you can see, it was tabbed in right there. There's lots of rotation here. Rotate here and rotate here. Just get everything straightened out. rotate, rotate, then rotate at the waist. Now you just pull the arms out, hold out the hands, rotate there, hold up the shoulders, and then you just want to open this part up, and this is pretty, you need to apply a fair amount of force to this. You just fold this down, and then you just have that in, and then, just a second, I think I pulled the beak up. Oh well, it's going to stay there now. There's a slot right here, so on the bottom of the head, so you just want to fold that down and tab this into place, just like so. You just have that in. This, just fold that down. All right, then you want to take the wings. You want to fold them in like this. And then you can see there's this tab here. You just want to get it lined up just right with that. Then rotate it here. And there we have Airazor in the base robot mode before you attach the missiles. And there we go. We got her in the robot mode, and this robot mode is really good. There's all kinds of posability. When you get the feet straightened up just right, she doesn't have too many stability issues. And if you want, you can have her fly in robot mode, because she was able to do this, although she didn't spread her wings, I don't think. But now we can have her in primal, fly through the sky and get shot down all the time, because that really got to be kind of a regular thing in the series, at least the first season. Awesome head sculpt. This head sculpt just came out nearly perfectly. This is really, really good. The purple face, the green eyes, just everything. Really, my biggest complaint might be that the brown should be a lot darker. And that's just a nitpick. This figure came out really well. Like, it took a long time for them to make an Airazor in the Generations line. Like, there was the original, there's the Transmetal version that never appeared in the show. Then there was like some Comic-Con exclusive ones, I think some by the Transformers Collectors Club. But this is the first one in the official Generations line. So, I mean, it took them a long time, but at least the wait seemed worth it. This figure is really good, and honestly, I don't know if we ever really need another Airazor figure. Unless there's some sort of reimagined version in a future show, which would be nice. Maybe we'll get a Tigerhawk somewhere down the line. That'd be cool. Similarly to Cheetor, there's this flap here that doesn't really serve any purpose. So, comparison, here she is with her fellow femme fatale. Of course, she eventually joined the Maximals, so I think these two fought in one episode, though, with Inferno. I think Airazor just barely edges Black Arachnia out. Yeah, they look really nice. I'd like to see them fight it out. And now for Maximals, I'm just going to bring in my Season 1 cast. I mean, you'll see her with all the Maximals when I stick her on the shelf, but I really need to get Rhinox and Scorponok pre-ordered. I unfortunately had to sacrifice Shatterglass Blur. I just have other things I have to prioritize, which is a shame, but oh well. I might still be able to get him eventually, but just not right now. But yeah, they all look really cool. So she's not the tallest Deluxe, but I say just based on appearance, the transformation is actually a little bit more well-engineered than I would think. You just really don't realize that until you get the figure. The transformation is actually pretty impressive, and it's worth it for both modes. This is a really great figure. And yeah, I think this is my new favorite Beast Wars inspired Kingdom figure. Really good. I highly recommend it. Just really awesome figure. Oh, I forgot to talk about the card. It was another Optimus Prime, so I didn't go over that. So I guess I'll go ahead and stick her on the display. So there's Airazor with my Beast Wars collection, and she looks really nice with all of them. So I am almost done with having all the Maximals. I just need to get an updated form of Rhinox, and hopefully they'll eventually reveal Tigatron. And that's basically having at least one form of all the Maximals. Unless if everybody counts Dinobot 2 as a separate character, I don't really know. I personally kind of think of him as just another form of him, but he is different in a way. So that's my review for Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Deluxe Airazor. Really great figure. I love it. So if you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and God bless.